Tomorrow we're going to go to the inauguration of a bridge that was partially funded by the Kitchen Table Charities Trust and a primary school. Brian, would you like to just tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, certainly. It's a village that's particularly poor and quite remote from the main road. It had no school, so we've been able to build a 3-classroom primary school for the princely sum of about £8,000. But when we were evaluating the need for the school and the project that had been put to us by the head of the village, we realised that a bridge on the way to this very poor community was in a very bad state and was positively dangerous. So for £4,000 we were able to replace a very rickety timber bridge with one that was made of concrete and that allows farmers to get their produce to market rather than making a very long detour that took them many kilometres on a circuitous route and many hours of extra travelling time.
And I guess that sort of sums up the KTCT approach, that rather than just throwing money at a project, what they want to do is try and involve the community as well. So
yes, that's very much the part of KTCT's policy. Our experience demonstrates that it simply doesn't work to give a gift of a project to a community. You really need to get the community involved fully in the project itself. And that involvement usually requires them to offer their labour free of charge, so they're actually digging foundations for their new school or health centre or whatever it might be, but also bringing easily available, readily available building materials to the project site. Very often in remote communities you find that there's gravel, sand, rocks, all freely available just for the taking, and all that's needed is the transport to get them where they're needed.
Well, very much looking forward to tomorrow, and it's an hour and a half, I'm thinking, just outside Tama.
Yes, that's right. It's not too arduous a journey, but once we leave the main tarmac road, things can get a bit rough, but very scenic, very beautiful part of the country.